Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's weekly market update for the week of September 5th, 2016. Now, if you've done some reading over the past long weekend, you'll see that some articles are saying real estate prices are going down, and for the exact same condo category, some are saying that prices are going up. So what's the difference in the trends here, and why are there different interpretations of it? Well, in the next couple of minutes, I'll show you exactly how to really understand and read the data, and what it means to you in today's changing real estate environment. That's all coming up right next. So here we are at the start of September, and undoubtedly there's a lot of conflicting messages out in the marketplace and the media amongst consumers as well. And so how come we've got some articles and information out there that's telling us that the sky essentially is falling and prices are dropping drastically, and then other articles which are saying that no, hang on, that's actually not happening. What's happening though is that the market is shifting, it's leveling off, and it's definitely slowing down in velocity. So it all comes down to how you interpret the data. Now, this chart right here shows you a decrease in price points, and what this is the average price every single month. And what that's doing is it's taking all the sales for condos, now this is for the entire Metro Vancouver region, and it's telling you that, okay, this month, the average price of all the sales is X amount. For example, it was at its high point, according to this, in April 2016. An average includes everything. So that can include really, really expensive, rare, perhaps a penthouse downtown that's sold that particular month. That's not going to happen every single month. So of course that's going to skew the numbers and increase the average price point. Versus the next chart here, which is what we call the HPI, or benchmark price, which essentially is an average of data that eliminates unusual sales. So for example, it eliminates the rare penthouse that may have sold one particular month, or the extremely cheap distress sale that may have sold one particular month. It standardizes the type of product as a typical product we see in each marketplace. And so really that's the information that you should be following is what is the typical property doing for the average person, not what is the high-end property doing for the rare buyer or seller. Now, if we overlay that information to make sense of it all, what we'll see is that in dark blue, the average number is showing a 1% increase over the course of 1 year with a lot of fluctuation in between, versus the standardized benchmark price point, which is the light blue line you see on your screen, is showing a 22% increase over the course of 1 year to an average Metro Vancouver condo price of $514,000. And so you really have to consider when you're educating yourself about the marketplace, how the data is being presented. Personally, I would suggest looking at the typical product, not the average product. So undoubtedly, the market is shifting. It is certainly slowing down velocity. A 1% growth is very, very slow compared to what it's done in some of the more recent months in the past year. However, it's still very busy. If we do look at the numbers for August, we're seeing that in Vancouver we had a 64% demand, our absorption rate, and 69% in East Vancouver, which is actually lower than what they were in the month prior in July. However, further out in the Metro Vancouver region, we do see absorption rates increasing. And as a friendly reminder, anything above 19% absorption, that's a strong seller's market. So we are deep in seller's territory. People are still finding it difficult to find affordable housing. That has not changed. However, the trends are shifting. So if you have any specific questions about what all this information means for you and your situation, whether you're buying or selling, do feel free to reach out to me. You can do so by calling or texting the number right below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to support you in any way that I can. So until this time next week, have a wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.